Hey guys, it is Saturday in the afternoon. I was feeling a little bit off in the morning, so I didn't really feel like doing Uber Eats. But I got a call from Amanda, and we talked for a while. And she and Jackson, they're going to go for a bike ride to Thompson Park. And I'm going to join them. As you can see, we're on the ride already. So, off we go. Past Oakway, Menacing Island, and over to Cherry Beach area. Yeah, it is, it's popping down here. I guess that's a Saturday at Cherry Beach. People go there to party. But we just stayed on the trail. I think this is still the Martin Goodman Trail, right? Kind of bent down this way. Now there's a more direct way along if you wanted to go to like the beaches. You wouldn't have to go detour down to Cherry Beach, but yeah. Anyways, we're in Thompson Park now. Kind of in the thinner part, where to the left was the Lake Ontario, and then to the right is that inner harbor where there's like sailing clubs and stuff. Crossing the floating bridge. We walked across, as you're supposed to. It is signed. Even though most people don't. But yeah. Anyways, we're going to the lighthouse. Which usually when we say the lighthouse, we mean just the furthest point near the lighthouse. The water is looking very clear today. It's very nice. It looks almost swimmable. It'd be nice if you could swim here. I mean, there's nothing really stopping you from swimming here. It's just there's all that metal in the water, all the sharp stuff and rebarb. Probably, I just don't want to get cut by all the rubble in the water. But yeah, just looking really nice. Got some jet skiers over there. It's good to see them actually using more of the lake instead of just where people are swimming. But yeah. Pretty good view out from the end of Tommy Thompson. Trying to show you guys the lighthouse behind the trees. Can't really see it. We did ride around, and since this is Jackson's first time at Tommy Thompson, we rode up next to it, but there were so many bugs and stuff. It was like, gross. But anyways, crossing over the floating bridge again, we were able to see, I'm pretty sure, a couple of beavers doing beaver stuff. It's kind of hard to tell. And we took a picture for Mom. But yeah, this one's like dragging a branch around, so that's gotta be a beaver, right? Yeah. Anyways, just heading out of the park now as the sun is setting. Pretty nice. At this time of day, it's gotten to be fairly cool. So that's always good, a nice cool day. But over here, I was thinking of looking at the Eastern Beaches area. There's like a new filled in area. But it's getting kind of late and kind of buggy out, so I'll go look at that another time. Yeah. Just crossing through Cherry Beaches again, and people are partying, lots of music blasting. I guess there's a Rebel nightclub as well. It's blasting some music. It's kind of annoying, but I guess people gotta go to a nightclub somewhere, right? That's what all these cars are going to. Pretty sure. Yeah. And if you don't bike, I guess it's hard to get there. So there's just a million cabs lined up to go to the Rebel nightclub. Anyways, back on Oakway Menacing Island. There's a new section of Badasagay Park that's opened up. It's 10 acres. It's actually opened up today, publicly. So, I did want to do a quick ride through and have a new look at the city skyline. And just in general, what's going on. Like over there, that's they call it Canoe Cove or something. And you can launch a canoe into the water here pretty easily. Like, it's nice gravel gradient. Should probably bring out the folding tuk tac one of these days. But yeah, over here, the new view. This is gonna be a great spot to come and watch New Year's fireworks, Canada Day fireworks, whatever kind of fireworks that are going on at the waterfront. This is gonna be popping. Because you're gonna have that great city skyline in the background of your fireworks video, so I'm looking forward to it. We hung out, let off some sparklers to celebrate. Woo! What a day, guys. Hopefully, Hokwayman, Munising Island keeps improving. Over here on the, I guess it's the north area of the park, there is more of like a wildlife area. Wasn't so many walking paths just yet. Maybe that'll be coming as they develop the rest of the area here. Like there's 10 acres of park, right? But right next to that there's a bunch of fenced off areas, which not exactly sure what's going on, other than they are gonna build like residential and commercial buildings here. It's gonna be a whole neighborhood around the park. You know, they're not just making a park for a park's sake. It's gonna be a new community basically on the island. And I think it's cool. They've got that bridge in there in place to build more streetcar network stuff. And yeah, it's good. So yeah, left Amanda and Jackson at Amanda's place. And I'm heading up Sherborne. Mostly just getting home. My stomach, it kind of feels like I got like a knot in my stomach, man. Probably eating all that seaweed it's just like, feels like it's just sitting in me like a clump or something. I almost felt like barfing. I don't know. Just kind of weird. But I did wind up buying some barbecue pork buns from the Lucky Moose. I saw them a couple days ago and I've been thinking about it. And yeah, they were delicious. Not keto, but sometimes you just gotta eat the classics with a bunch of chili oil on it. Yeah. Later, guys.